it's usually so much of these red fruits, and they're really bright, fresh. They're almost like they've just come right out of the refrigerator, kind of fresh fruits. And so I love that fresh fruit component. Of course, we talk about a little bit of the kind of the banana and the bubble gum also, but there's kind of a purity to it, a very very light spice. But this is definitely a fruity wine, and I think when we look at other characteristics there, they're definitely much more in the background. So when we look at the other thing, whether it's spices or herbs or any kind of non-fruit component, I just really focus on the fruit here, and I love a little bit of the florals here too, and I think those are the two things. I think fruit and I think floral mostly when I smell Beaujolais. When I'm smelling Beaujolais Village, it seems like immediately it gets a little bit darker. It gets a little bit more towards kind of red plum. It gets a little bit more into kind of darker kind of cherry. It maybe not so much of the raspberry and strawberry, and much more into kind of the little bit darker red fruit. And this is where I start to pick up a little bit more of that spice too. There's just a wonderful little almost things like cardamom, that kind of thing that I think is really nice. A little bit more earth here also too, so maybe a little bit less fruity, a little bit more complexity. The intensity to me it's just a more intense wine, and I think that's the other thing I noticed too.